블립. 예전에 요거 하다가 여기를 이렇게 해가지고 긁어가지고 여기에서 엄청 피가 났었죠. 피가 난 적이 있는데 오늘은 그런 실수를 안 해야지. 무섭네. 와, 이게 아우 빠딱 once again. 아이, 찍어버렸네. 뭐 끝에는 이 정도로 하고 이걸 좀 더 붓고 I'm bleeding. Okay, let's. 잠깐만. 여기다가 이걸 너무 넣기에는 많은 것 같아. 그러니까 여기 높은 좀 켜고. 오케이. 이건 tuna. Be careful while opening this. I have actually cut myself a few times with this. So when you're eating when you're placing a container candied food, you need to open it and leave about 5 minutes. So all the bad stuff inside flies out. That's what I heard. Okay. Now let's like I say, this is a frozen shrimp that I cut out the head. I just put one in it, so I have a better taste of the seafood. Once the water is boiled, I'm gonna take that out. I just have the more taste of the sea. Shaky so that all the loose part goes down. So once I do this, because to be able to rip it open with a clean cut is to have all the stuff down below here by shaking. Oh, 여기. Will it stay? Will it stay? No, it's not gonna. Oh, it stayed. You're right. So the time is 9:30 in Vancouver, and I'm preparing my breakfast. It's kind of late yeah, yesterday, uh, the construction guy, she worked overnight, so it was kind of a little bit loud. I couldn't sleep. I slept through the wardrobe, but the thing is, I was wide awake, and the day before I was just so tired as well. So I slept like I woke up at 9 today. Okay, I think uh, before all the stuff comes out, so I'm gonna take this out and my egg is really old, so I think my egg is past like due days. So I'm gonna try check to see if it's okay to eat. If the egg falls down on the ground in the water, it means it's still good. So I think I can use it. Now, so okay, I'm gonna bring the meat. As I place the lid, I make sure there's nothing that's stuck on the lid. Okay, I just need to wait until it boils up. After eating my noodle, I'm gonna go out and probably try to do a guksundo once again. or reading a book. Either one. Fascinating. So, while in meanwhile you're waiting, I'm gonna tell you a story. This is me, my tank shop, tank top. I wore this when I was just 74 kilogram, and now I'm 86 kilogram, and it's kind of shrinked out, and my belly's like showing here. Yeah, it's just boiling now. Oh, here's my egg. Wow. Wow, it looks a lot. Okay, I'm gonna wait about three more minutes or two. Yeah, I have about 50 more of this. I brought back from Korea, I paid like $10. No. How much did I pay? Like $5 per each. It's brand new, but it's so old. I don't know if anyone wants it. Okay, now it's done. So I'm gonna turn this off, turn that off. I'm gonna bring it over there. Okay, let me bring this first. People say people with ADHD cannot clean their house, but I don't know. Yeah, my place is mess for sure. Okay. Now, right there. So this table goes up and down like this. And where's my what kind of a thing? Where are they? Here, come. What have I done with my other phone? Yeah. Okay, I'm not organized. I accept that. Oh, right here. Found it. Okay. Transition. Train, bus, and boats coming. What's this? Dust cover. Place cover over alarm and prevent damage from dust. Yeah, I changed my alarm. I brought some kimchi and a cup. 손이 안 되죠. 아, 손가락이 안 되는데. 뭐가 있는 것 같기도 한데. 아, 손가락이 간다. Ah, there's nothing in it. 어우, 아, 다 튀겼네. Oh dear. 음. 어우, 어우, 이거 한쪽으로 잡기엔 밸런스가 안 되네. 어이. my goal is to have a friend over and have a poker tournament. So many people are watching today. Thank you for dropping by. I don't know, has anyone turned the setting now? No. Adrian, hey Jimmy. Jimmy Tankley. Hi, thank you for calling. Jim Guy Dust. Oh, wait a second. That's kind of Jimmy. I don't know if it's gonna work. Huh? No, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Jim doesn't work. Oh, excuse me. ones are working down below. Look at the belly. Yeah, I need to work out to get my belly out. Look at the belly. Mm. Pan frying potato. That's a game changer. Let me ask you a question. This one potato guess how much is this potato? Whoever gets it correct, I'll clap hand for you. One large potato. Guess how much? Per kilo is 85 cents. And 3 of them cost me $4.71. So that's more than $1. One potato costs more than $1. What do you think? The price is going up crazy. Having a one noodle, one instant or 2 instant noodle, right now it's the cheapest way to get by, get rid of your hunger. I think in near future, this will be luxury. Okay, I'm finished. Let's clean up. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go do the dishes. Let's go do the dishes. Okay. Okay. Where's the plug-in? Where is the plug-in? Where's no plug? Oh, right there. Clean container. Let's just put them up there. Let's get oh. Container. Stay there. This is a container I used to test the egg freshness. So I'm gonna clean that up. Let's get that down. Place it over here. I worked in a construction as a carpenter back here. and I got hurt by the crane. The crane let go of the object, which caused my foot to go in a major construction by the crane was picking up and the object just fall on my foot. And because my company called me and asked me what I do at home, I said I'm just walking around trying to get by, and they asked me to go show up in the work site so they can give me a modified work. So I was doing that through July, August, September, no, October, November, December, January, and February. I was working all through. And February, my case manager suggests me to attend the assessment to see where I'm at with my pain and my, the functionality of how I'm acting out. So I went there, and I was taking the class. I was doing some exercise. I tell them I was doing the Guksondo for before prior to my accident, but after the accident I couldn't do that because I wasn't in mental motion or physically incapable of doing the Guksondo. So I told them I used to do all this and realized why not just doing it right now. So I start to catch up and do my Guksondo, and I was getting better day by day. And in that period, what do you call? So it's a program that people the affected the work ABC related claim people just go there and together we exercise together. But it's a different. Every people has a different background, and then they are hurt in different ways. So there was lots of nurses and caregiver, cooker, chef. So we are in a single room, not in a single room. It's a located, designated area. About 10 people are exercising together daily basis, and I was doing my exercise as well. And this European girl comes in, and she scares me every single day. And I wasn't sure. I wasn't expecting anything. All of a sudden, she goes to people and starts saying stuff about me. And I didn't care anything because I'm there to get cured, get better every day. And all of a sudden, those people who's in control of taking care of the patients, They comes up to me and say, "Oh, we will we we won't be have we will not have you in the facility starting today." I think like I don't remember. It was like months prior to I was staying there. And they also told me, I know you are in need of help as well, but we cannot keep you because of her. And she was like 20, 21 or 23. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So I came home and do my routine like this. Wake up and do my exercise and do cook sando. Try to do once a day, but sometimes if things happen, like I might be skipping it. But I was just living my life, and then my case manager suggests me to, oh, I think you can go back to your original work. And I was just thinking, oh, I like it is better to be there rather than taking free money. So I was like, yeah, thank you. And I went there. I went back to my work. First day, as a carpenter, what do? You just build well what you told to build in a day. So we built three concrete pad um, about 4 foot by 8 foot, braced up. So let's say three, and we are installing the rebar as well. So like placing the rebar, helping the iron worker as well. We are closely working with iron worker, ship lab, and all the other electrician side by side all the time. So we built three pad and we're finishing off. And my general foreman texted me and asking me to see him before I leave. Right away I felt something was off. But like I read the message, so I went back. I came up and asked him what's up, and he's like, we decide we are no longer having you. So which meant I got laid off. So I was like, okay, but I'm waiting for my second surgery and I'm not fully 100% cured with my pain. And he's like, oh, that's fine. We decide we are no longer having you on our team member. There was a lot to be done with the company, and I know. And then he tells me that there are plenty other sites there that they are carrying. So I was like, so this is it. And he's like, yeah. So because I was in the process of getting better, getting back on my feet. So I called my CM Oscar about if I can get back to my lowest wage benefit. And she said no, because I and somehow the people said I'm 100% okay. But I'm not okay. I feel the electric shock every day from my feet going up to my knee every day. But it's not consistent. It's not consistent. It's not there all the time. It just comes and go. And yesterday I was changing a tire for my wife because she had a burst tire, and my left arm was so tiring by just moving 2-3 minutes. And she said like I was off from worksite BC's lost wage compensation. I was totally taken off. My case manager asked me to apply for EI, regular EI, which I did apply for it. And later I found out that there is a sickness loss wage benefit. Oh, sickness EI. So on the first 2 weeks, I applied for a regular benefit without knowing that there is such a thing. And second of all, I thought I was capable of just working carpentry full time. And then since doesn't match up, because I'm also waiting for a second surgery, because in that period of time, which company is going to hire you for like 2 weeks, maximum to a 2 month? What company would you hire a guy, injured guy, and use him for 2 months and let him go once he adapt to the system? So I was like, okay, that's a decision, right? And I start to search it on, and I start to looking at my profile of the experience I went through, and I realized that there was a block of a moments. There was one day I was driving through the rain. All of a sudden, my eyesight was getting dull. It was getting fade away, and I kept staring at the wheel, trying to see the road, and I went to a complete stop because I couldn't see. There was one time in a heavy rain. I think it was May 10th or before. It was the heavy rain on that day. And the second time was I was casually walking through the tunnel of the subway, the real building, and I got a blackout. It was when pitch dark, and I couldn't see. And I have a irritation on my left eye. Like it feels like at this moment it feels like there's one single layer that's covering, and like it's not fog, it's not blare, it's clear. My eyesight became better than previous. And when I searched it in asking about this matter, and that's the effect. It's not getting better, because it might be just the tear, like with the lenses that ovaled out, or the sensation of the nerve that trying to focus more. So it's actually working harder to get the better vision. So I don't know. I disagree with the fact that my case manager have decided that I'm fully capable of doing the work. So I reject it. I reject to accept what they said, what they have said. I have to prove them. I'm still in need of care, rather than just took me off from a benefit. Like I never get benefit, not in a single cent, directly put it into my bank. It was all my company who paid for it. Like because I was working, and even though this traumatic happening, I still went back, trying to get my stuff done. And this is what I get for trying to help out. Anyway, that's my story. I need to work on my case. Find out like I need to upload some paperwork to the Works ABC, and meeting some doctor. I need to meet my doctor, my surgeon, and specialist, eye specialist here and there. But look at it. My toes just start to move. Thanks for my good sando. I think it should getting way better, but it doesn't do the backflip. But I can at least have the momentum of crouching my toes. Not as much as my normal toes, but here that's a big impression. Anyway, I gotta go do, or I can just turn this up and just continue on my work. Maybe I did it. Ooh. Then I will just start making a conversation to myself. It gets loud. Oh. Hey, Eddie Harmon. I don't know, it rained over there. Okay. So claim number. Oh, yeah. Okay. Look at that valley. Claim number? Which claim number? Account number? Oh, I can't really. Huh? Which claim number? Okay. Number. Oh, okay. You see what I'm working on? I think it's better to put my screen there like that. Can you see? So what I'm trying to do is I need to upload my documentation, following up with my yeah. So it says here. Oh, okay. So what I need to do, no, that's not it. Capture. Okay. Navigate. I know nothing about no documentation. Nope. No documentation. Scrap. Works. Works. Save. Issue. Screenshot. Okay, then I go to here and where did I put that there? Yeah. Screen, yes. Picture and screenshot. Okay. Picture, screenshot, OmNode, file OmNode question. Then I ask, which one should I pick? Which one should I pick? Since that app is being stubborn and won't let you convert into a PDF easily, it's a completely bypass the PDF problem. Take screenshot of the text. Oh, okay. So no. Medical related information and healthcare reports. Return to work related document. Earnings related information. Medical related information and healthcare reports. Vocation related. Long-term disability related document. Long-term care related document. Claims accident investigate. Oh, I have no idea where to begin. So, claims, accident, investigation related information. Request hospital records, other letters, and information regarding a claim. So, The print to PDF trick is how to upload. What happens next to your documents? Because you use the general upload portal system. Yeah, I done that. You're all done. Once you hit continue. No. Okay. Claims accident related information. Claims accident investigation related information. Claims accident. Claims. Okay. Addendum to review submission. 병만 list. Subject critical context. Regarding the mechanical mechanism of the injury, Docker system failure. I'm submitting this additional statement to formally put on record the precise physical mechanism of my workplace injury, which is vital to assessing my current cascading health issues. My original accident was caused by a catastrophic mechanism failure of a Docker framework system plan, which suddenly... Okay, right here. Okay. Where should I? So, note. 메모창. Okay. Speaker A. So what are you, Peter Dorman, sir? That's a scam. Okay. File. 세창. Okay. Save. Okay. Now, upload documents. 아니지. 티켓. 뭐야? 파일. dog이야, dog. Okay. Then I go here, type this. 안 되네. txt. Okay, txt convert txt to doc. amendment. Oh, so much stuff to do. Okay. 돈 내야 돼? 에이, 꺼져. 오케이. 돈 내야 돼? 꺼져. 오케이. Okay, then I do this. 메모장에 great. Then I do this. 콩. JPG screenshot. Okay. Screenshot. Okay. Photo and screenshot. Oh. Photo, screenshot. JPG. Right here. Addendum to review submission. Close. May 29th. Today. No. The Workers Advisory Officer Worker Portal is a web-based application that is similar to email. It is fast and simple way to securely and send and receive messages and documents. You can access the information in your portal 24/7. The steps to access the workers portal are outlined below. You can log in to the worker portal with either BC Service Card account or valid BCEID account. Click the link below, which is valid for 72 hours, to log into your account and link it to the worker portal. Once you have access to worker portal through the link above your account. Dear government, please find enclosed the advisor assigned letter along with the review division fact sheet. Avoiding problem with your claim, fact sheet, and service agent letter. The Workers' Advisory Office is a branch of the Ministry of Labor and independent of Worksite BC. We provide the workers and their independence with free advice, assistance, and in some cases representation on appeals of Worksite BC decision with which they disagree. A workers advisor has been assigned to your file. Matt Funk will contact you to discuss your claim. If you request assistance before your workers advisor contacts you, please call me at the workers advisor will provide you with the advice and assistance on your claim issues. However, under the Workers' Compensation Act, the workers' advisor may provide representation on your behalf only if your appeal has a reasonable chance of success. The workers' advisor will review the documents on your worksite BC claim as well as any evidence you provide and may represent you if there is enough evidence to advance a persuasive argument on your behalf. If they are unable to represent you based on the existing evidence, they will provide you with advice on what evidence you might obtain to give you a reasonable chance of success. I confirm that you have filed a request for review with the review division. I know that there is a deadline for written submission of June 4th, 2026. The WAO will take no action, including filing documents, unless it makes a specific commitment to do so. The WAO WorkSafe Assistant is pleased to offer the WAO portal to help you communicate with us 24 hours a day. The WAO Worker Portal will allow you to see messages sent between you and the WAO, send message, documents, images, and media file directly to the WAO. View all correspondence sent to you by the WAO. Update your contact information. To register for WAO Worker Portal, workers should use the activation link that will be sent to their email after their email address has been confirmed. The registration process typically takes about 5 minutes to complete. Please note the portal activation link is only valid for 72 hours, so it is important that you complete the registration process immediately. To get online access to your WorkSafe BC claim, you must contact them directly. You are responsible for meeting all deadlines associated with your claim. The Workers Advisor Office has made informative fact sheets and publications that are available on our website at government.bc.ca. Workers Advisors. You're truly our own intake administrator. Oh, thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Dum, 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 dum. I have up the file. Please find inclusion advisor or sign letter along with the review division fact sheet, avoiding problem with the claim fact sheet and progress argument letter. Injured. I'm learning a lot by applying for everything. I just use a Gemini ChatGPT to ask question related my cases, questioning, and trying to find out the ways to get help instead of ditch it out and get screwed by them before my my full cure is happening. The Workers Advisor Officer has officially accepted your file, and a dedicated Workers Advisor named Matt Funk has been personally assigned to represent you. The WAO is a free provincial body of the legal experts who know exactly how to fight WorkSafe BC. You no longer have to navigate these complicated online portals or worry about turning text into PDFs by yourself. Matt and his team will do the heavy lifting for you. Important. Understand the deadlines. You might notice a contradiction between your screens, but do not worry. Your official letter from today says there is a deadline of June 4th, 2026. However, your were granted a submission extension until September 25th, 2026. Because your case involves a major complex industrial accident, your extension is locked in. However, since the WAO just opened your file today, their system is still showing the original June dates. Matt will see the September extension as soon as he pulls your live WorksABC file. What to do with your DOCA text right now? Since you already successfully uploaded your text to WorksABC earlier, it is safe. Now you need to make sure your new representative Matt has it directly. Activate your WAO worker portal. Look at the second page of your email. It says they are sending you activation link to your email address. Check your email, find the activation link right away. It only valid for 72 hours. Click it to set up your WAO portal. Send the text to Matt. Once you are logged into your new WAO portal, you will see a simple message center, just like texting or emailing. Paste the DOCA failure text directly into a message to Matt Funk and tell him this is a specific mechanism of injury for my review. Your strategy moving forward, you are in a fantastic position for your medical appointment next week. Family Doctor Monday, June 1st. Show your doctor the text of your addendum. Tell them about the violent jolt from the crane. DOCA claim failure so they can document your left shoulder and left eye symptoms. Surgeon, Friday, June 5th. Do the exact same thing. Once your doctor type up their medication reports in June, you won't have to struggle with the WorksABC upload page anymore. You will simply upload those reports in your new WAO portal, and Matt Funk's office will legally submit them to the review division for you well before September. You can officially stop worrying about the web portal today. Check your email for the activation links, set up your portal, and enjoy a completely stress-free weekend. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me go to the link. Unsubscribe it. Find out how to get the mobile app or how to get a BC token to use a username and passwords. Wow, I set up pretty long time ago. I'm not sure if it's still available. Let's bring that up. Okay, let me put this. Right. Scan or take photo of your ID. A card with your photo. It is combined with your driver's license. Software then we will review to verify your identity. Say your full name on your ID, bring your face close to the camera and then back again. Read out loud. Shu. A person at service. A person at service busy will watch the video. They need to hear and see you clearly. You should be the only person in the video in a quiet place. Hold this device in front of your face. Check your face can be seen in the video. Say your first and last name. Video with inappropriate, offensive, or harassing behavior will not be accepted. My name is Byungman James Lee. Read this out loud. Shoo. Show. Shoo. Shoy. Okay, retake. My name is Byungman James Lee. 아니잖아. 잠시만. 자, recording starting in 2, 3, 1, 0. Use. My Byungman James Lee. Back again. Take photo. One moment, please. Uploading your photo and video and sending to service BC. Okay. We have received your request to verify your identity. We review requests Monday to Friday on the order they are received. 2 business days. Oh, shoot. Okay. Review of Works ABC decision PDF. Avoiding problem with your claim. Being injured or disabled from work can be very stressful time. Dealing with works ABC at the same time you are coping with your medical problems can be a challenge. Here are some tips that may help you avoid some common problems and deal with others. At the start of the claim, report your injury or occupational disease to your employer as soon as possible. Failure to do so may result in your claim being denied. Seek medical treatment as soon as possible and tell your doctor that it was a workplace accident. Give your doctor a complete description of all your injuries and symptoms. File a claim to WorkSafeBC as soon as possible. You can file your written application online, fax, or email. The form is available on WorkSafeBC's website. You can also make your claim by phone. When reporting to WorkSafeBC, be sure to provide a complete description of when and how you were injured, what injuries you suffered, and all body parts affected. Tell WorkSafeBC who else you reported the injury to, i.e., employer first aid or doctor. Provide WorkSafeBC with contact information for your physician or other healthcare providers. Tell WorkSafeBC if you are missing time from your work employer and if you have any secondary employment. During a claim, have WorkSafeBC help you. Be sure to provide all the information and complete all of the forms. Arrive on time for appointments, return calls, and keep in touch with the person who is handling your claim. Cooperate as best you can in the medical assessment and vocational rehabilitation processes. Follow up with your doctor as a regular basis and report on all of your injuries and symptoms. With this will enable him or her to report to worksite PC on your progress and your niche for diagnostic assessment, treatment, and medications. If your injury or symptom worsens, see your health and provider immediately and follow up with contacting Worksite PC. Ensure this information is well documented. If you suffer another injury while in therapy or vocational rehabilitation, report it right away and make sure that it is clearly documented by whoever is supervising. Also, report the injury to your family doctor as soon as possible. If you find yourself in the position of not earning wages and not receiving benefit from WorkSafe BC, you should consider other sources of income such as EI, welfare, CPP, disability, and any short-term or long-term disability insurance coverage that you may have from your employer. Delays and communication problems. Calm. Try to stay calm. While dealing with the delays and problems can be very frustrating, emotional outbursts only make things worse. Your phone calls should be returned within 2 business days. If this isn't happening, you should contact the person's client service manager. If the manager doesn't resolve your concern, you can contact the WorkSafe Fair Practices Office or the BC Ombudsman. Contact information below. If you run into difficulties dealing with the WorkSafe BC, you should document your communications in writing and keep copies of your records. This will serve as an evidence letter if you need it. WorkSafe BC decisions. Read all letters from WorkSafe BC very carefully, even though they may be long. Pay special attention to long-term wage rate decisions. If these are set too low, all of your finance benefit will also be too low, potentially for the whole life of the claim. You can challenge any decision regarding benefit on your claim if you think that there may have been a simple misunderstanding. You can also WorkSafe PC to reconsider the decision. If they agree, they can change the decision so long as they do so within 75 days. Otherwise, you will have to file a request for review with the review division within 90 days of the original decision. Be careful not to miss this deadline. Concerns with WorkSafe BC other than benefit decision. Sometimes workers have concerns about the way WorkSafe BC has handled their claims that cannot be addressed through reviews. They may feel that WorkSafe BC staff has treated them rudely, acted too slowly, or acted without reasonable competence. In such cases, WorkSafe BC's Fair Practice Office may be able to help. You may also wish to contact the office BC Ombud persons. The contact information for each is as follows. WorkSafe BC Fair Practice Office, Ombudsman Office. Okay. Card serial number. I don't know. One thing I downloaded was a different than. Anyway. Oh, such a stressful. Dear James Lee, further to your conversation with Nathan Rose, you can find our contact information below. You are more welcome to forward us any information that might help your case. Support him. Crypto Forensics Group. Don't need him. Hang Tank support. Don't need him. Google Cloud. Ensure your trust. In quarter T 2026, to improve efficiency, we will be updating the transport layer security certificate for many Google endpoints, the intermediate certificate authority, and certificate type. Many service potential impact. If your client's application, no, oh, undo. 잠시만. Okay. Okay, I need to take some rest. Thank you for watching. This is my. That was me applying to disagreeing with the decision that came with the WorkSafe BC, and continue watching me for the continuation of my journey of life, and enjoy your journey with your life too. Bye.